Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So I tested 10 Dollar Tree beauty products and I honestly wasn't expecting this. One of these actually replaced a product I have bought over and over again that cost $21. But not everything was a winner. So before you spend your money, let's find out which Dollar Tree products are worth buying and which ones just need to stay on the shelf. And if you love honest Dollar Tree beauty reviews that help you save money, make sure you subscribe, become part of our Dollar Diva family, because I test products so you don't have to. So I'm gonna start on a high note with a product that I think is worth way more than $1.25, and that is the Spa Luxury Body Scrubs. This one here is in Brazilian Flora, 5 ounces, and right now, beauty products are still $1.25. They are allegedly supposed to be moving up to $1.50, like all beauty and personal care products, but right now they're $1.25. And y'all, first of all, this smells so good. It smells like the Sol de Janeiro. This one here smells like the number 68 Sol de Janeiro products, and I've had that body spray and I can tell you it smells just like it. So I've almost used this whole thing. I like to use it on my feet and on my calves. It is a really, really thick body scrub. This is not just some product that is being passed off as a body scrub. It is actually like a body scrub. It is as good as any more expensive ones that I have used. Smells amazing. It doesn't smell cheap, doesn't feel cheap, and the packaging is a 10 out of 10. It looks so much like Sol de Janeiro that honestly from a distance I wouldn't be able to even tell. So yeah, these are absolutely worth $1.25. Honestly, I think they'll be worth $1.50 when the price change takes into effect as well. So this product here I think is a 10 out of 10. So now another product that kind of disappointed me, and where it disappointed me was with the scent. I'm talking about the new Spa Luxury Body Butter in the Brazilian Orchid scent. So the body butter is the same quality as the other one. I think it's a really nice consistency. It's not watery, as you can see, it's not coming out of the container, but it's also not super, super rich. So I just feel like it's kind of a nice consistency where you can wear it in the daytime, you can wear it in the warmer months, and it's just gonna be like a nice lotion. Now these are very lightly scented. They're not super, super, super heavy. But some time ago I bought a duo of hand lotions that were the regular Brazilian scent and this Brazilian Orchid, and I really liked this scent better in the hand lotion. The lotions were crap, but this particular scent here smelled really, really good in the hand lotions. Now it doesn't smell bad. I just don't like it as much as the other one. And so that was a little disappointing to me because I just really thought that I would like it more. And when I didn't, I was a little bit surprised. So this one here is still my favorite scent. And like I said, I will definitely use it up, but if I had to purchase between the two, this one here is definitely my favorite. And then when I saw these on TikTok, I was definitely on the hunt. And I was so excited when I finally did find it. I'm talking about the Amber Glow Hair Wax Slick Stick. So you get Amber Glow, they're making a ton of products. Hand lotions, body oils, deodorants, wipes, all kinds of things. And this is actually the first thing I have bought from them. So you get 1.06 ounces for $1.25, and it has a twist off cap, which is really nice. It's supposed to help smooth down your flyaways and control frizz. It's strong hold and not sticky. So this is what I wear when I slick my hair down. I use a wax stick like this. It smells really nice. It doesn't say what the scent is on here, but it has kind of a vanilla scent, and then you roll it up as you need to use it, and you can use it to tame your flyaways and then brush them down. And I was kind of thinking I would be disappointed, but it's really, really legit. And when I bought it, I actually went out on a limb and bought 2, just in case I never saw it again. But I have seen them quite a few times since then at my Dollar Trees. And this is one here that I bought a couple years ago on Amazon, and I like this one way better for a couple of reasons. First of all, I like that it's a twist up, and I like that the cap is a twist on, twist off, and it twists up. This one here I don't really love. It's the SNTE brand. First of all, the cap doesn't really stay on if you have the product lifted up. I've got hair on mine, that's disgusting. So you have to kind of push it back in to get the cap to close well, but it still kind of feels a little iffy. And then you have to push it up from the bottom. And I just honestly really don't like y'all. So my cat Sophia, I don't know if you can see her, she's been sleeping in my closet and she wants out. Usually it's my cat Tater that sleeps in the closet behind me, but we had some company about a month ago and it always changes the ecosystem of my cats, and so they've now swapped. and this is her birthday month. She will be 17 years young this month. So anyways, yeah, I have just fallen out of love with this when I bought this. So I definitely prefer my Dollar Tree one, the Amber Glow one, for $1.25. This one was like $7 or $8, $9, something like that. But yeah, this here I really gravitate towards. And so this here was a big win, and really, really happy that we have a product like this now at Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree has been carrying various products from the brand Pacifica. I haven't used the brand very much. I did have a setting spray that I bought years ago at Dollar Tree that was Pacifica that I used up maybe about a year or so ago. And I'm really fairly unfamiliar with their products. I think I've seen them at Target and stuff like that, but they've got a bunch of different things. So I did pick up this Lavender Moon body lotion. I thought it was a hand lotion. It's supposed to have lavender and rose. And I didn't smell it in the store because it did have one of those little things on it. But I wish I did, because it smells, I don't know, it has a cheap smell to me. It doesn't smell like, I don't know, it just smells kind of cheap. And y'all, look at this. It is very, very watery. It just kind of oozes out. It's very thin, so you can even hear it in here. Like I said, the smell smells like a cheap bath set that you would find at the dollar store. Very, very unimpressed with everything about it. So I thought that this was actually really very much a waste of $1.25. I know a lot of you all mentioned you really like Pacifica products. Definitely let me know how you feel about this, because I thought this was very disappointing. So, and it's probably gonna deter me from buying anything else Pacifica at Dollar Tree. And so, yeah, this here I am not a fan of at all. So another product that I had seen on various TikToks and stuff, but I'd never actually seen them in person until very recently, are the Orchid Luxe oils. I've got mine in work, so I just got a picture up here for you. I bought both scents, creme brulee and vanilla cake. And I bought both because one has kind of gold glitter and one has silver glitter, and I wanted to kind of try both to see which one I liked better. These are trying to dupe the vibe of a brand called Truly, I believe. And so let me just start off by saying they are very, very thick. They are not like a cheap feeling oil. And with them being very thick, you might love them or you might hate them. So that's important to know, is they are very, very, very thick. They are actually a little too thick for my liking, so I actually thin them out with a little bit of my EOS lotion in the pink bottle. That way they just kind of glide a little bit more, and they still do have like that oil type of feel. It's just not quite as thick feeling. And I feel like it helps it spread a little bit more. So I like both of the scents. Creme brulee I think is a little bit more subdued, and vanilla cake is a little bit sharper. But I always think I'm gonna like a gold glitter better, and I usually end up liking a silver glitter better. I just feel like it shows up more on my skin. That's how I felt when I bought those glitter like hairsprays by Be Pure. I thought I would love the gold, but I actually ended up liking the silver better. But overall, I really like these two products, and I wear them like on my arms and like on my chest for the stage, just to kind of look radiant and sparkly and stuff like that. It's not overbearing glitter. It's not big chunky glitter. It's very, very subtle. Between the little pieces of glitter, like which I said are not cumbersome in any way. They shouldn't be scary. Plus the oil, it adds a really nice sheen on the skin. These have been a hit for me. I have really, really enjoyed these, and they come in a glass bottle that just feels so, like the packaging says, luxe. So I have really been enjoying these, especially at the $1.25 price point. Then this one here is kind of a hit and a miss. Talking about the Pro Silk lotion that is in the blush Prosecco. This is trying to dupe a scent, I think it's like Champagne Kiss or something like that from EOS. You know, we know the quality of the lotions. They're kind of a thinner formula, but the scent is really, really nice. It's kind of clean, it's feminine. I just think it lasts. It doesn't last at all, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, in my opinion. But yeah, this one here was just kind of underwhelming. My favorite is the pistachio. You know, and then you get the two original ones that they came out, the pink and the purple. And then those are nice. They do have a little bit of like a weird smell. Like a weird smell, I feel like the more I've gotten to use them. So definitely the pistachio is my favorite. But this one here, like I said, it's just kind of, I could have done without it. I've just kind of taken to, actually I'm gonna put some on my hands now because of the smell of that Pacifica lotion. So I've just kind of taken to like just putting this on, just like on my hands, kind of as a quick little hand lotion. So like I said, not great, not horrible. It smells really nice. It just doesn't last. And then body sprays. These two here I feel are absolutely polarizing, because this one here from Be Pure in Tropic Vanilla Smells amazing. It just does not last at all on the body. Lasts longer in the hair than it does the body, and that's kind of true for any kind of a body spray. So they really missed with this product and how long the fragrance lasts. And we know it can be done at the $1.25 price point because of this right here. Spa Luxury really did it right. I got the Island Mist just because it smells different than other stuff I have. It has like a very clean, kind of what it sounds like. It kind of smells clean and beachy. You get 7 ounces in a container. First of all, the lid stays on better, whereas this lid here just is it just comes off. It like barely attaches on there, which I hate. But they've got Morning Cloud, they've got like a vanilla, and then they've got one other scent. A couple of them were just a little sweet for my taste right now. I do love sweet scents, but I just got so much, so that's why I went with Island Mist. This lasted, to be $1.25, this lasted really pretty well. One of the better, I think, body sprays at Dollar Tree. Spa Luxury has those ones that are usually like Victoria's Secret dupes and stuff like that. I've never purchased them just because I haven't really had high hopes. And they usually have like a matching like body lotion. But these here, they really did a very good job. And this one here was a complete waste of money at $1.25. And then the Spa Luxury Tear-Free Detangler Spray. And I won't talk about this a whole lot because it's just a detangler spray. And I've got something more exciting coming. At 8 ounces and $1.25, you can't beat it. It's comparable to Johnson & Johnson's. I've used Johnson & Johnson's. I've used the store brands. I've used like the Equate version and the CVS version. This here at $1.25 is wonderful. And my hair is pretty tricky when I get out of it. And I've also been using VO5 shampoo and conditioner, which has done nothing good for my hair. But I would spray this after and I'd be able to just get all the tangles out of my hair. So this here is absolutely a gem. So 2 more products. One is a fail and one is probably one of the biggest wins and one of the best things I have ever found at Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna start first with this one here. This is not particularly a beauty product, but I did want to mention it because I bought it here fairly recently and it's the Natural Scents Roll On. This is the sleep one. It's got blended essential oils. First of all, it leaks. So there's that part. It's a calming blend of lavender, chamomile, cedarwood, and lemongrass. It's supposed to help encourage deep relaxation and restful sleep. And I don't know if it does because I literally can't get past the smell. It smells it's strong. I mean, it just has essential oils in it. There's no other filler ingredients, the best I could tell from the ingredient list. It's very strong, and really all I smell is, I think, lemongrass. I don't really smell cedarwood. I don't smell lavender. And I feel like it's just like a scent I just can't get rid of when I put it on. And after a while, for lack of a better thing to say, after a while I feel, at least in my nose, it starts to smell like an old lady perfume, if that makes sense. I'm still gonna try it a couple more times, but the smell is just something that was just a little bit jarring to me. It just, I don't feel like it's a relaxing scent. Then y'all, the last product here, like I said, this is probably one of my biggest wins at Dollar Tree. So you all know I loved the Miracle It's a 10 leave-in conditioner. And you all told me there was a dupe there, and I didn't necessarily believe you, but I found it. I was thrown off by the fact it was VO5. I guess I was looking for like a Be Pure or something like that. So this is their Hair Care Miracle leave-in product. They call it Absolute 10, so we know what they're doing here. And they say it's a shine spray and a gloss kind of spray. It's really a leave-in conditioner. So you get 5 ounces for $1.25 versus $21. First of all, it smells just like the OG, like the original leave-in conditioner they have. The spray is amazing. Now, ingredient-wise, I don't know how much it compares. And I do know like the leave-in products from It's a 10 are a little bit more like creamier, and this is a lot more like a fine mist spray. But y'all, it does the same thing for my hair. And if it does the same thing for my hair, and I can't tell the difference between something that costs $1.25 and something that costs $21 plus tax, I'm gonna get the thing that costs $1.25. This is now my favorite leave-in conditioner at Dollar Tree. I like the personal care, and I have not been able to find it because I was gonna repurchase it again. That's why I picked this up. And I don't really care for the Power Stick ones as much. This here is a game changer. This here, I actually need to buy a bunch of backups of this because this here was just an absolutely wonderful thing to find. And let me know if you've tried it and you've tried both products and what you think. Like I said, I don't really know if it's like an actual dupe, but I know that it tangles my hair, it makes my hair soft and feel good, and it smells just like the original, and it's $1.25. So let me know what products here lately you have been loving or not loving. You know I love talking to you all. Make sure you hit the like button and hype this video if you can. It helps me and my channel out so very much. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.